release it all. So what a wonderful day our game has chosen for itself. And so this game is like not rigid. It's being flexible. Marshall, you said you'll be here 10:10, and then you were here at 10 couple of times. So that's I would say worth acknowledging somebody who's a party person. Like, live on uh like joy steroids. I don't know about other thing, but you're on joy steroids, so you're a party person, and then you live out life out, a night person, and then you're coming here. So, pat give yourself pat on back for that because you were there. I witnessed you. You were here at 10 many times, energetically all the time, but present with your body many times. So big kudos to you for that. And yeah, so if I'll keep on going, like people, those who are not here, I want to acknowledge Emily, Meenakshi, and Anshu, and Vandana, Kavita, they were not able to part of the life, and they communicated that, but they did everything. It took little less or more, but they acknowledged they were in communication that, hey, I am here, da 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 da. It's like, okay. So it took a different shape and they came to know so much. And from so transformation like this within 21 days, it happened even before. It happens when you sign up for anything. Like if you are thinking to go to Japan, it only starts when you buy the tickets. Rest is all planning, all voodoo area. That's still something, but once you take actions and book it. And after that, also sometimes happens that you need to cancel, but which is very rare. But I'm being present to so much transformation, the engagement, because sometimes you engage energetically, even without words. And my perception was like somebody is not interacting. I told them, interact with three people and call them, how can I support you? So earlier me would judge you, right? How come they're all about them and like now words don't come, but it's like which I used to do in childhood. But this time I was so surprised of my internal talk that everybody is so supportive, they are engaged. And when I was in hospital for not 2 days, I'm making it up to get attention, I think. But I was Shiro, but other person, Sonia was Shiro. She was taking the class and she loved that. She loved interaction. And Swati played the audio once all of a sudden. Like my internet wasn't working, nothing happened to me. And she's like, okay, I'll play it. So I have a team of leaders here who are participants. Like leaders won't be at the bay, even if they're participating. They're leaders. They are hardcore leaders. And I am so grateful to be able to host two groups simultaneously. It took a lot, but then end result is it's super fulfilling. I'm again, like every time you'll ask me, you'll trigger me and I'll say, like, as if I'm getting an Oscar, this, but it's like, it's such a joy for me to see, you know, heroes and sheroes here. I'm complete. So now go on, take out time, and then we'll do the meditation as usual. Yeah,
I
okay.
wanted to say something. I wanted to say something. I feel like many times, a lot of people do a lot of programs, but like after 1 or 2 days or things, like they
Mm,
lose that momentum.
mm,
And yeah, I think even I've taken like some programs and all that. And initially I was with Kango Energy, and later on it was and then I'm
mm,
like, okay, today I'm really busy. I will continue tomorrow. And then I'll, oh, today also very busy. And then after like 3, 4, 5 days, like if you keep doing that, then it becomes very difficult to go back to that level. And then things just peter off. But yeah, it's good. It feels good to have actually done all the tasks of all these 21 days
Mhm.
and actually be completing something so that it's like a proper closure and you can move ahead. I feel like the more incomplete stuff we have, then what happens is that confidence is not there to, oh, I didn't do this before. Will I be able to do this? And then people kind of start doubting themselves, and then they have all these fears of starting something new or joining something new because of the past history. So I'm happy that I have completed this
Amazing.
challenge and one more task to do. But apart from that, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah. The group will remain open, so you'll have access to all the videos and please interact with each other and keep, going as far back as you can and see if somebody's there who need my support. It'll take 5 minutes to text and cause, like, Marshall, you caused Swati today. And Swati been causing so many people since, like, she's here. So that's like, if whatever is stagnant and you're keeping hold on that you are diminishing that. But if support goes there and it comes back, it's like it's give and take always. Money goes out and it comes back to me 1,000 times. And in India we say तुम 1 रुपया दोगे वो 1 लाख देगा. So $1 equivalent to a million.
10 लाख 10 लाख
10 लाख 10 लाख 10 लाख. So it's 1 million. भाई साहब दे दो. So I love that. And I made a video also, like, because sometimes I hired a coach and I paid him $24,000 installments. Why? Because, like, I'm living, spending time with 6, 7, 8 figures coaches and all. So I'm going to Florida, like, I'll be, yeah, hip. You will show me, you'll see me. So it's such an energy. I took line of credit. People would say, blah, 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 but I was like, I'm a risk taker and I know why I'm taking it and I'm okay and I'm peace and I'm poised with that. And like there is a lot, like this story was worth telling, but there is something underneath also, which is getting cleared because my body's telling me those sensations and all. Okay, so I'm clearing that up. Today's the day to clear everything. Yeah. So what I was saying, it's wonderful to complete something and to cause and to realize, to actualize, to acknowledge that we are causing. We are the cause. The more we say we are the cause, because I am causing. Every group of mine is complete. That's that's my accomplishment. And now when I'm giving credit, those who deserve, not those who don't deserve, but those who don't deserve, they also deserve something. So it's like ongoingly amazing realm, and which I proudly, lovingly call it's a co-creation. It's a creative realm. It's the goddesses, the feminine era, which this entire earth is, into. So super good to be super grateful for that opportunity and super good to know that okay, you are like, you're in harmony with that energy. Nice. Yeah, Swati. Share, please.
um thank you first of all for this, for like having me here. So many things changed for me, like nothing, if you'll see, nothing materialistically as such. I mean, there's nothing that you can see or I can tell, but I know that within me things have changed, like
Tangible
committing.
thing, Swati, I'm interrupting you. Tangible thing, your face. The spa you did for you, the facial, it's right on your face.
And
That
I did my
glow.
hair yesterday, the task.
So these tangible things you cannot ignore. You cannot tell us because you shared something yesterday. So they are tangible things also. But yes,
Is it showing?
one
Is
mood.
it show? Is it showing?
It is showing. It is because yesterday it was less. Today it's more. Today it's more.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. But within me, I know that so many things have changed. Commitment to myself. I can be really lazy. I know that. I
Hmm.
wanted to I wanted to get hold of that, especially in the new year. I was trying to do that earlier too, and but I know that you've seen me. I've been here like all these days, like
Mhm. Yeah.
even if I couldn't, like there were circumstances that I couldn't join, but I still made time. Put everything else on hold and I came here
In the car, Swati is in.
in the car. In the car.
I'm
Yeah.
attending from right from, ER.
Hi,
Hospital,
Sapna.
we are in.
Hi.
Morning, Sapna.
Hello. I
Amazing.
thought I would be late. Like there's no point in joining. I was very
Sapna,
late, but then
you said so many times that I won't be there, I won't be there, and then like you are there. So we know you.
Yeah, she messaged me that now I'll be late. I was like, no, it's sharing time only. You still have time. Come. So she's like, okay,
yeah,
join.
I give
Love
today's credit to Swati.
it. Super, super, super.
Yeah. So yeah, within me, a lot has changed, which is I cannot explain it in words, but yes, like about my health, um, about my commitment to myself. I've got so many goals for myself this year.
Oh,
Um, I wanted to start strong, and I think that
yes.
I started strong.
You
So
started stronger. You
yeah,
you are rock. You are
yeah.
that person. Yeah. You're tall, which I love. You're really tall, which I love. But other than that, like you're way taller from inside. Like you are rock. You're a super strong person. And you're loving, kind. And now that you're giving it back to you and you're realizing, when I'm saying this, all these, I'm having goosebumps. Like every pore of my body is saying yes, yes, yes to that. And that's that. It's such a privilege that you're here and that what you shared on day zero that you want to become da da da. And then I'm seeing you as that. So more we share in front of these people who who are growth mindset and who are so loving and kind. Everybody is, but some people are practicing that more than others. And that's where, you know, I would love to hang out with these people. Amazing. Sapna, we are sharing that how 20, Marshall, is your hands up? You want to share something?
Oh
Like,
yeah, good thing you to remind. I didn't want to forget. Like Swati, your hair is looking good. That's what I had to say.
see?
Thank you. And Marshall, you're very cute, by the way. I mean, you're
And
good
Thank
looking.
you, thank you.
and Marshall's been sharing in the group one because recently on day 18 he been migrated to this group. So he been sharing like he would share like 7.1 task, 7.2, 7.3, and then I am on 7.4, 7.5. So he's like ta, 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 very organized, and then I'm doing this. So everybody would text me, "Who's this guy? Who's this guy? He's doing it, and we are not doing it." Okay, get motivation, do it. So you were causing people to be on their toes. So yeah, Marsha, that's good. Kudos to you. Nice. Yes, Apna, completed. Share anything about this journey, about you, whatever you want to declare. Imagine day zero, why you joined, and day 21. And
okay.
acknowledge and be complete with even incompletion. I want to, before you share, I want to acknowledge Maya big time. She is somebody like, who showed up almost every day. Friday, she couldn't come, so she was in communication. She was not good at doing tasks, but that did not stop her from showing up. And she was like, I'm stopped and I'm stopped. And couple of more people shared this. if you do the task, there is another juice in it, because then you'll come to know something more about your personality and around the world around you. But even if you do, you're stopped at day 2 and you showed up, that tells us something more about you. You're freaking unstoppable. Nobody can stop you. Dare you. Nobody can dare you. So that big hug for all those people. Yes, Sapna, please share.
For me, I feel it's I find a mentally stronger version of myself than 21 days before. And I can give you an example about it. It was like this last week, this just the last week, and I had I was down with fever, and that thing actually worked for me, medicines and all those things. So I was really worried about my health. But then Sunday, I woke up and I said to myself, I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, Sapna, this is going to work out. Just have faith in yourself. You're going to get better. I looked into my own eyes. Okay. And then that mental state, obviously, at the same moment, it's not going to change my physical health. But then it's not uh, making my mind drift towards negative things, because I was a lot into the negative thoughts. Oh my God, what's going to happen? I don't know where am I going to go with this issues and all those things. But then at least that thing did not allow me to drift away. And then what happened was, when I spoke to my mother, she immediately gave me 2, 3 home remedies and all those things. And then I tried those out. Those miraculously worked. So it's like somewhere, somehow, as you say, universe wants us what we need from the universe, right? When we ask, please, we surrender everything to you, you have to now take care of me. That's what I did on Sunday morning. And then something worked. So yeah, I see that happening.
Yeah,
And
that's amazing.
that's so magical, no? If you have that power, like all have that power, and realizing that I have that power in, like, not the outside resources, but the inside resources you're trusting more. And that works like magic. That's the key. Beautiful. Super. While you were sharing, I had the goosebumps. So every cell of my body was saying, yes. Nice. Amazing. Such a beautiful place to start your morning. And then I'm feeling like I'm a radio jockey. Sometimes,